Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you, baby. There's my screen. Ooh,
You're welcome.
I know who's here. Is that Johnny? Are you here?
Johnny.
She said, hey, Johnny's back. I'm still at martial arts for my dad's prom. Oh, okay, I wonder if she can even hear me. Do you have headphones on? That is so funny. Tell Miss Kirsten I said, hey. Ethan said, yay, it's time. Nuggy said,
time.
yes. Oh my gosh, that's so
It's
funny.
late time.
Good to see you, girl. I saw her there at Taekwondo. I was like, she was on our live stream.
She said, "What's up?"
What is up? What's going on, everybody? How was everybody's day today? Wednesday, we made it through.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan said, how was y'all's day?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Busy.
EMF Gaming is here and said, there they are. Hey, that's
Here we
in my
are.
purple.
Yeah. We're
Today,
here.
my day was actually insane from start to the exact moment before we hit go on stream. Like literally,
Mine too.
yeah.
Mine too.
It's been very busy, but I mean, it was a successful day, I would say.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
Yeah. It is just, as they would say, some would say crazy psychonauts, but, you know.
Exactly. EMF Gaming said, my day was amazing. Recorded my first episode of my podcast. I'm so
Ooh,
excited.
let's go.
Yay.
Love it.
That's so exciting.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, how did it go? What was the topic of your very first podcast and when will it be released?
Let's go.
Let's go. Ethan said, I see you don't have your book out. That's true because I'm in charge of reading chat tonight.
Yeah, she's large and in charge.
So, Beba, not large.
No, not large. Hot and on spot.
There you go. I did just start a new book that I'm very excited about.
What's your new book, babies?
My new book? Gosh, I keep forgetting the name of it. It's Things We Something. Those things we never get over. Things we hide from the light. Things
we don't tell our mother-in-laws.
No.
Oh. It would have been a good book.
It would have been. Honestly, I could think of a few interesting things. I can't remember what this third one is called, but it's Things We Something. And then I'm going to look at it and go, duh, that's what it's called.
Oh, no, he's next
And
to us.
then somebody... Daddy Strauss
Yes, Daddy Strauss.
says, can you say my name for my red channel? I can't say the word you're wanting me to say because we'll get blocked.
Oh, goodness.
And then they keep asking me for it. And then they said, thank you. So you're welcome. That's your name.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ethan said, what you doing for the rest of the week? What are we doing, babe?
Work. Ah!
Humma, work. Yeah, basically
there.
just working.
Yeah.
Working the week away. Too bad my baby has to work all weekend too, which is so sad.
Yep. We will still be here for Saturday, but we will be tired about it.
Exactly. EMF Gaming said, can't say it yet, but it will motivate you. Okay. I like the suspense.
Yeah. Suspense is good.
And then he said, wait, it's he, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's he. Said, nothing feels better than God pushing you for the call. And then also said, yes. Amen. Very excited.
Amen.
Amen. Hey.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Levi's going to come out here and be like, guys, I can't sleep. You're so
Can't
loud.
sleep. Y'all are like entertaining and stuff.
I know. That's super exciting that we cannot wait to listen to it. And then Jared Young said, hope you guys have a great night together. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
This has been the best part of my day so far, and we've only been on for 4 minutes.
Yeah, true.
What about you, baby?
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
And then a name I can't pronounce said, you guys both game together. No. TJ games, and I watch him and encourage him, and I say, you're doing so good. And then I read my book in the background, and I talk to you guys. I can be bribed to game, though, with at least 5 galaxies, but it's only for a round, and I'm going to suck at it, so
Oh, man.
to each their own.
They are everywhere.
Sorry, baby.
We are surrounded.
Yuvis said, OMG, hi guys. Hey.
OMG. Hey.
OMG. Benji said, no more Star Wars, sad face.
No Star Wars tonight. This is not the end of Star Wars.
Oh my gosh, Johnny just said my thumb hurts from liking with a cry face and broken heart. Thank you, Johnny. I honestly just looked at this like, how in the world do we already have 1,800 likes?
no.
I like just made eye contact with it right before you said that. Thank you, Johnny. Night Raven said, that's relationship goals right there.
Thank you so much. Yeah, she's a wonderful supporter.
Oh, thank you, baby. Green said, hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How was your evening going?
Exactly. And then EMF Gaming said, shall we do deep questions like we did last Saturday?
Oof. I don't know if I can do deep right now. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting hammered.
He'll be fine. Send him in. Send in the cues, although I will be eating cookies while we answer these questions you have.
Ooh.
Don't forget to share the live, guys. If you're enjoying it and you enjoy our content, it really does help our page. And don't forget to follow if you're enjoying it. We live stream every Wednesday and Saturday. Woohoo, I said it right for the first time ever.
Hey, let's go, babies.
Yep, from 8 to 10 p.m. mostly. Sometimes we go longer, sometimes we start a little longer.
Sometimes.
Green said it's hot over here in Mexico.
Ooh, Mexico.
Wow, yeah, I bet. That's funny. We have people come on that it's like freezing where they are and hot where you are. What's the temperature like?
Yeah. I'm like, what part of Mexico?
Johnny shared the live. Thank you so much. Night Raven said, say it like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
Well, I don't know what they're wanting you to say. And then Johnny posted the live to her story. Thank you so much, Johnny. That was so sweet. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Night Raven's wanting you to say hello there, like Obi-Wan.
Hello there.
And then he said, love it.
Let's go.
Green said 85 over here. Oh, shoo. That is pretty hot.
Ooh.
Bubba Fett said, is this Animal Crossing New Horizons?
Yes, for sure.
For sure.
I think I saw a camel way over there. We are in Cairo.
Let's see. Okay, look, our chat's finally coming in on the other thing. So now we can read it there too.
Let's go. Probably for you. It's I'm still getting just purple on mine. So it normally takes a second, and then it'll catch up.
Sorry, guys. I've developed a random cough, as of 5 minutes before we started. So I'll try not to cough into the microphone.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm fine. I'm connected now.
And then, okay, cool. Night Raven said, I mostly stream COD if you ever play COD.
Let's go. I haven't played this year, but I do. I have played it in the past, pretty frequently.
Rusty said, what is she playing? I'm playing chat.
Yeah, she's playing read the screen.
Yep.
As fast as possible.
Try to keep up. Yep. Yeah, I don't play. Johnny said, this is the most wholesome game ever.
It is. It really is.
Aww. That's funny. Rusty said, LOL. Night Raven said, I gotta use to play Battlefield again. That sentence didn't make sense.
And was at Swishles said hi on purple.
Hi.
Hi, Swishles.
I think is it Swishles or Swishies?
Is it Swishies?
I don't know.
Swish less? Swish less.
EMF Gaming said, do you co-stream? I would love to play Battlefield with you.
Woo. We've never done a co-stream, but I don't even know how that works. But wow, well, we might be able to do something like that in the future. Definitely can play though. Oh my goodness.
Yuvis said, no Arc Raiders tonight?
No, the last couple times I played Arc Raiders, it was crashing on me. So I definitely don't, like, just for security purposes for streaming, I want to make sure that the game runs fully before I jump back into it. So when I have time to play it outside of the stream and do that, then I'll make sure we get it back on.
Night Raven said, I'm sorry, LOL. I think that's because that's the sentence that didn't make sense. That's good. And then Swishles or Swishy said, Swish is fine, LOL. Okay, Swish it is. Sean Oswald said, "Happy Wednesday. Good evening." Sean.
Hi, Sean. Good evening.
Hey. Jeff said,
How
"Hi,
you?
all." Hey.
Hello there.
User said, "Yo, green screen the wife." Wait, I got.
Oh, now she's got her hands full.
Mm-hmm.
For once.
Add an Oreo at the
plot
perfect
twist.
soak point.
Cookies and milk.
Mm-hmm.
Not keyboard and mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. La Bamba.
Night Raven said, "I gotta get used to Battlefield again."
Ooh. Me too.
Swish said, "I bought an Asus Xbox Rogue Ally X handheld today."
Ooh, awesome. How have you used it? How's it working? What game you playing on it? Does the quality look good?
Yuva said, "Oh dang, hopefully things settle soon." I
Like-
think with your game.
Oh, in the game.
With our graders.
Oh, okay. Yep. I hope so too. Like I said, I was absolutely loving playing it.
Yeah.
So I would definitely be sad if it kept crashing on me.
Definitely.
It was always in the most like hard part too. I'd be like, oh, I'm trying to do this thing, and then, ah!
And then
Yep, and then it's like that, you know.
Johnny said, "I'm the only one on the benches and I'm just spam clicking the screen for likes." Yes! Go, Johnny, go. Yeah, we're at
Go, Johnny,
almost
go.
we're at almost
Johnny
6,000
be
likes.
good. Let's go.
Listen, you can rely on that girl for anything.
Holy cow.
She's amazing. That's hilarious. Ethan said, "It's been a while since I've played Battlefront."
Battlefront or Battlefield?
Front.
Front. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. It's been a minute. Yeah, I played it a couple weeks ago. Got kind of told to, I guess requested to play it again. So we streamed it a little bit ago.
Yeah. Night Raven said, "Y'all have a wonderful night."
Thank
too.
you. You too.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping in.
Swish said, "I've been downloading drivers and updating Windows, but I'm downloading Arc Raiders right now."
Let's go. I'm really curious to know how it'll run. We were talking about getting like a Stream Deck or something like that before, or sorry, a Steam Deck, but or something like that before our honeymoon, but we did not wind up. We found better financial decisions.
Night Raven sent us a "love you so much." Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And they also said you jumped from 1.8 to 6K likes since I've been here, just a few minutes. Yeah, but that is Johnny just spamming it. And he also said, or they also said, "I dropped a follow. Good peeps right here." Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Thank
We
you for
appreciate
following
it.
and the positive vibes there.
It makes a big difference.
It really does.
Johnny said, "My parents used to sing 'Johnny Be Good' to me before school when I was younger." Aww. You have the actual best parents on planet Earth. I love your parents so much.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. And then movies said, "Favorite childhood memory?" Ooh, good one.
Ooh, good one. What about you, babe? What's your favorite childhood memory?
Kind of want to say going fishing with my dad.
I'm gonna say for me, I think just going. Well, I wasn't really necessarily, I guess, a child, but surfing for me was my thing. I love.
That's not a childhood memory. You did it yourself as a teenager.
Yeah, that's true.
You
I feel
like
like a child.
I'm talking about like between the ages of like 8.
Okay, probably
to
playing
10,
like either
12.
playing like airsoft in the woods, or like manhunt around the neighborhood.
Manhunt was fun. I was only allowed to play it when I went to my cousin's house. I think I liked fishing because it was like something me and my dad did one-on-one. My sister would come sometimes, but she wasn't really into it. And we would go super early. Like, it was a very magical feeling experience because we would go before the sun came up. So it was kind of like scary going out in the boat when it was pitch black and just like relying on the like tools and stuff. What are they called? Not tools.
The tide bulls. What are you talking about?
Talking about when you're like on a boat in the dark and you have to just watch your instruments, those things.
We didn't have instruments in our boats, baby.
Whatever. Okay, so anyway, yeah, it was
Garmin, like a Garmin fish finder. And
yeah, all that. So like it was crazy going around in the dark and then like watching the sun come up in the morning and then seeing all the animals around us. There was always dolphins, sometimes alligators. Then we'd catch fishies all day, and then he would always take me to McDonald's, and
Aw.
they were the best memories. I got to drive the boat, I got to drive the truck.
And you got to eat ice cream. And their ice cream machine worked back then.
Mm-hmm.
Strange.
So, yeah, that was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else drop in here. What was your favorite childhood memory?
Yeah.
That was a good question. Movies.
Yeah, it was.
Night Raven
Solid.
said, anytime. Y'all are such a great couple. Oh, thank you.
Aw, thank you.
Zelinda Royal said, W couple goals like how she supports you with what you like to do. And they followed.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I really do feel like the luckiest man alive, having her being my biggest supporter.
Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, and Swish sent a heart me.
Let's go. I'm going to hit that promptly. Thank you for that heart me.
Thank you.
Sorry, I had to get covers. I didn't die again.
Babe, Yuva said, chat, let's go to 10K likes, and we are at 11K likes.
Holy cow.
We are at with only 11 people watching right now.
Somebody's
We are
like, I love it.
oh my gosh.
I'm coming back
And
for
Johnny said, Yuvis, I got you. Johnny's over there spamming it. Zelinda Royal said, Manhunt was a blast.
you. It was. It really was. Until you ran out of snacks.
You had snacks while you played Manhunt?
Yeah, I brought like a backpack. I was serious.
That's
I,
hilarious.
If I got left out past, dark, I needed to have like sustainment for like 2 days.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The woods got crazy.
Swish said, had to stop by on Tiki, but I'll be on purple. Aw.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love that on both ends. Forgotten Ballad is on green, and they said at TJ and Eliana, we will make you popular. Oh, thank you so much for being as popular.
Yeah, everybody was popular, yeah.
Johnny said Manhunt is so fun. Oh, so the kids still play Manhunt. I love that.
Still playing Manhunt, huh? Love
They
it.
sure do. Uvis is talking to Johnny and said, almost there. And then Zelinda Royal, am I saying your name right? Was talking to Johnny and said, I didn't think kids play it nowadays. Yeah.
I didn't think so either. I didn't think there was like enough woods. You know?
Exactly.
Like wherever there's woods, there's cookie cutter homes.
Yep. Uvis said, yay, we did it. You guys sure did. We're at 12,000 likes.
That's
This is crazy. And then Johnny said, oh, I'm a kid and I play it. Yeah, girl.
Get it.
And then she said, yay. Skillet said, oh, I don't think I should say that out loud. Anyway, movies said, favorite childhood movie?
Favorite childhood movie?
That's a hard one.
Yeah. Are we talking like animated all around? Like live action? What? Can I have a category? Ooh, look at. Ooh, Swishel said Toy Story for me. Oh,
It's just
that's
Swish.
a good one. It's just Swish. Sorry, Swish. Swish.
Lilo and Stitch. I don't know if that was, I think it's always been my favorite. I don't know if that's since I was an adult or if that was always my favorite, but I always like to fast forward through the beginning part with the aliens. So like for me, the movie starts when she's swimming. And then Johnny said, we played around my neighborhood. That's so fun. I'm so glad it's still a thing.
Yeah.
We couldn't do that in our neighborhood because we have snakes.
Snakes.
Zelinda said, favorite horror movie? We don't like scary movies, but I went through a phase when I was a teenager where I was obsessed with them. And my favorite, I think, was When a Stranger Calls. I still think about that movie.
I don't know if it's considered a horror movie, but is it? I think it's it's not like blood and guts gore, but it's like Shutter Island, I believe, is with Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's more of like a suspense.
It is more of a suspense, like thriller kind of than a horror. But I liked Alvin and the Chipmunks meets the Wolfman.
I can't with you. You're ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm behind. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, Toy Story. And then Negi said, me and my next door, oh, that's Johnny. Me and my next door neighbor play. She's my age, and we make our parents play with us. I told you, she's the best parents. That's awesome. I could totally see your parents partaking in Manhunt.
That's great.
Gotta get everyone involved.
Ooh, my back would be hurting after like 10 minutes, though.
Movies said all around. So they're wanting to know your favorite childhood movie, just like in general.
Oh man, we gotta dig back. I'm sorry. I'm trying to when I think about my favorite movie or something, I'm thinking about how many times I had to rewind the VCR, and I'm trying to remember what movie did I have to rewind all the time.
VCR was Rugrats movie for me.
Ooh,
It was the orange VCR.
my goodness.
Hurry up, because comments are rolling in.
I know. I'm so sorry.
It's a boy Chips Ahoy comes in just saying photosynthesis.
He said, let there be light. Mm-hmm. And there was photosynthesis. Golly, favorite movie. I'm so sorry. I think, no.
They.
I don't I just don't have favorites. Like that's the problem. Like I just don't have favorites. I have I love everything.
So what's your favorite?
So what's your favorite?
Name a movie you watched a lot as a child. It doesn't have to be your favorite. Just one that you watched. You have 5 more seconds.
I got 5 more seconds. I don't know. Sure. Toy Story was fine. I watched a lot of The Little Mermaid. Don't judge. And let me see here. What else? Tarzan. Tarzan. There. Let's go Tarzan. Tarzan will be my
favorite childhood.
My favorite childhood one. Yep.
I like it. Honestly, that tracks. You're
Sorry,
big
that
and
took
muscular,
forever,
and you can sing like him too.
That was a hard one to pull.
Yep. All right, moving on from that question. Poke said, "Quick, everyone say their favorite color. Mine is green screen, but really pink. LOL." I love it.
Mine's blue.
Green. Mine is green. Movies said for me it was Indian in the Cupboard. I've never even heard of that.
Indian in the Cupboard. Never. Yeah, I haven't heard of that either. What is that about?
Yeah. And then Johnny is sending a broken heart to the message that I said I shouldn't read out loud.
Oh my goodness. Well, what do you expect? You're talking about pigs and things, and it's like, what?
Let's see. I don't think I should read this name either. I'll just say the first part, which is Crazy. Crazy says, "I'm giving you a follow. I'm impressed your lady playing with you instead of just being an object sitting."
She is not just an object sitting. She is reading the chat.
In my gaming chair.
In the gaming chair. Debatable.
Swish said you have to feed Pudge the fish a peanut butter sandwich, not a tuna sandwich. That would be an abomination.
And why is that, babies?
Because tuna's fish. What did she say?
Yeah, because tuna is fish.
That's it?
That is it. And then, but what does Pudge do?
Pudge controls the weather.
There you go. Let's go.
I'm so bad at quoting things. You walked me through
That was impressive.
Thank you, honey. I said the inflection right too, right?
You did.
Oh, thank you. And then movies said When a Stranger Calls from the 80s or the 2000s. It was the 2000s. And then Taylor Swift wrote a song about that actress because apparently she stole her man. Crazy. Sorry, I'm not going to read your full name. Just said so TY. I think you mean, does TY mean thank you? But I don't really get that. What do you mean? Movies said the thousands. Yes. Crazy followed us. Thank you so much. I feel rude calling you crazy, but it's your name and not what I picked.
Not what I picked.
Brody, babe, this is for you. Oh, I don't know if we can do this one right now because Levi's sleeping. Brody says, "Can you yell Alvin?"
Oh. I don't know if I can yell Alvin.
But you can say, "Oh, Dave."
Yeah, I can go, "Oh, Dave."
Why are you so good at that?
I really don't know.
It's the cute way your mouth moves when you say it too. It's like you go all around cuteness. Swish said, "I love the Alvin and the Chipmunk animated movies too. So good. I love the Christmas one. Me and my mom would watch that."
I haven't seen the Christmas one in forever.
Crazy said, "TJ, read my comment."
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I've been reading them. So TY.
Which platform? Sorry.
Crazy is on TikTok.
Okay. So just followed it. That's yeah. I'd love to read your comment, but I cannot see what it is before what you just commented. And sometimes some of the comments get filtered. So if you're wanting me to read something, if it's something not in their guidelines, they won't push it to us. So you might see it, but we might not.
Yeah. Yuvis said psychological thrill. That's definitely your Shutter Island one, right?
Yeah, that's definitely more that speed.
For me, what was the one with the girl at the lake house with the sister and the mom who was sick? And I have an answer to this. I feel like I want to say Last House on the Left, but I don't think that was it.
That doesn't sound like a movie plot that I know.
Let's ask Chad. What was the psychological thriller movie that had a girl at a lake house and her mom was sick and her sister was visiting her, but in the end her sister was not alive? Did it not record anything I just said? Ugh.
Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Gotta get a thesaurus.
Hello. Why is my talk to text not working? Hello.
Hello.
This is so irritating. All right, let's see if anyone knows what I'm talking about. And then Brody said VCR. Holy unk. He's calling you old.
I feel it too.
Mm-hmm. It's your boy Chips Ahoy said you had to rewind the cassette, aka my mixtape.
Your mixtape, yep. I remember that.
Linda Royal said, you guys like Monsters, Inc.? I'd say so.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like Boo.
Ooh.
She's so cute. Have you ever seen how they recorded Boo talking? Mike Wazowski.
I have not seen how they recorded Boo.
It's basically just like a little girl playing in a room and they're just like trying to encourage her to say certain things and like holding a mic to her mouth, but since she's so little they can't like get her to actually act, so it's just literally her playing and them trying to get little clips.
I was wondering how they did all that. Like, they didn't have AI voice filters back in those days.
No. Isaac said IRL TTS is wild.
Oh.
What does that mean? IRL TTS is wild. I don't know what TTS is. Johnny is talking to Swung by Eli and says,
sure.
Yes, she's reading chat.
Yeah.
I am. Did I miss theirs? Because that's the first time I've seen that name.
I'm not sure.
Maybe their comment got filtered out because I don't see it. Johnny must be defending me. Nick said green. Where's the rest of it?
I think that was in response to our favorite colors. When you said, everybody say your favorite colors.
Got it. EMF Gaming said, okay, I'm back. I got the question. Overall, how are you feeling mentally, both of you?
Man, we are going deep, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling like pretty solid mentally. I think just tired.
True.
But mentally, we're there. We're rocking all socks.
Yeah, I feel pretty good with the new year. Like, it really feels like a fresh start. I, like, feed into the new year for real. And I feel like last year I had a ton of goals that I needed to work towards. And this year, I almost have none. And I just get to, like, settle into the goals that I accomplished last year. So I feel pretty good. It felt good to have a break from work, so I'm getting back into work and everything. But I definitely feel pretty good. How about you? Yuvis said, "Whoa," with crying faces. By the way, we're at 21K likes. Thank you, Johnny.
Go.
Prince Adler said, "Need a girlfriend like yours, bro."
Aw, thank you.
Let's go.
She's really the best, you know. I wish her upon everybody. Just hands off.
Thank you so much. I love it. I get jealous. I love it.
Woo.
Yuvis said, "Are these purple app chats?" I mean,
Some of them are.
Some of them are, yeah. I was like, wait, but you shouldn't be able to see them. But you mean what we're reading. Swish said, did y'all watch the live action Lilo and Stitch? We did.
We did.
I liked it. I didn't like it as much as the animated version, but I did like it. What about you, babe?
Kind of same. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the live action remakes, but out of all of them, that one was the most tolerable for me.
Tolerable, he said.
Tolerable. I mean, I said I couldn't even finish Lion King, Aladdin, or any of those. I'm like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I get that. God First 24 said, okay, I found the chat you're reading from. Here you are.
There you are.
Johnny said, oh, you called him cute. That was so cute.
Oh,
He is so cute.
she called me cute.
That's my husband right there. God First said, hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey. Smoked said, count your days, good sir. My uniform is almost complete. Then stage 2 of 10,000 begins. I have no idea what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Should I read it again? Count your days, good sir.
In stage 2 of 10,000 begins. Yeah. I need further explanation.
We're going to need more info on that.
Yep.
That sounds like we're like on a list we shouldn't be on. God First said, can y'all see my message? Heck yeah, we can see it. Swish said, Gone Girl? Wait, never mind. I'm curious now too. What are you talking about?
Is that maybe the name of the movie that you're asking them about?
Oh, okay. It's not Gone Girl. Hold on. Let me see. Like
Ooh.
thriller movie. Lake House girl with
I need a
sick
medic.
mom and fire sees dead sister. Alright, stay in browser. The Uninvited? Ooh, looks scary. I think that's actually right. I think it's The Uninvited. This movie like lives in my brain. The movie you're likely thinking of is The Uninvited from 2009, a psych thriller where a girl returns from a mental institution to a lakeside home, sees her dead sister, who's actually a hallucination, deals with a sick stepmother, and discovers a dark family secret involving a fire and murder. Fitting your description of a psych thriller with like, yep, that's it. The Uninvited.
That sounds like Soup's creepy.
It's so creepy, but honestly, it was so good. I watched it as a teenager a million times, and it really just had an impact, you know?
Mm-hmm. I bet.
And then Johnny said, I have to go because Krav ended, but I'll see y'all on the next live. Oh, thank you so much, Johnny. You've been so helpful. You're the best. All right.
Who's shooting at me?
Yuvis said, OMG, we made it to 20K likes. Now at 21, guys. This is
Holy
crazy.
cow.
With only 7 people on. You guys are the
Over
best.
there, over here. They came bearing gifts.
The Wanderer said, what kind of doctor was Dr. Pepper? A physician.
I appreciated that.
That's so funny. I like that. Johnny said, bye. Bye, Johnny. We'll miss you.
Johnny, be good.
William Nelson said, yo, with a bunch of fire emojis.
What's up, Willie Nelson?
There you go.
You on the road again?
On the road again. EMF Gaming said, I'm excited. Can't find the one, but I don't want to settle, so I need to wait. Oh, we're talking about relationships? My bestie is on that journey right now, and she's like serial dating, trying to find her husband. She's like, I have a date today, a date tomorrow,
I have a date
next
today,
day.
a date tomorrow.
You know what? Let's text her and be like, hey, any updates?
You got any updates for us? Let's see here. Oh. Okay, let's slow down. We're focusing on. What are you laughing at,
My
babies?
aunt. Okay, my aunt. I have not opened her whole text, but she texts me. We just had our wedding. She texts me, "Hi, honey. ... How's married life? Question mark. Question mark." And then she sends me a video. Great video on how to clean out constipation with a smiley face.
With the smiley face is what makes it.
She's like, I hope your married life is going well. Anyway, if you're constipated, this is what you should do. I haven't heard from her since the wedding.
Oh my
So
goodness.
it's like the most random.
That is hilarious.
Oh my gosh, just seeing that made me crack up. Okay. And, EMF Gaming, definitely wait till you find the right one. Do not settle. Oh my gosh, the way I think about how I would have ruined my life if I would have settled for any of the people I had dated before I found TJ, my love of my life husband.
He's on the roof.
Astro number 9 said the sun is getting real low, big guy. What does that mean?
I'm getting my butt handed to me here.
Getting whooped.
Trying to.
Ray
This map's hard.
G Bait said
Oh my
weird stream, but his whole thing is all about being controversial and, irritating people. So I'm not going to let you get me today. Astro number 9 said, guess what movie that's from? The sun is getting real low, big guy. What movie is that from, babe?
Oh, that's from Avengers.
What?
See, Age of Ultron.
Wow, his brain is like a filing system. Steel trap.
Let's go.
And then, were you right? Yep, he said, yep, you got it. Sorry, I got to catch up with everybody.
Sorry, that took me. I couldn't get the reference without asking him what movie.
The Wanderer said, what kind of doctor was Dr. Pepper a physician? We already got this one. Patrick said, this Tavo? What's Tavo, baby?
What's what?
Tavo, T-A-V-O. This Tavo? Is that like a map or something?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the name of the map is.
Yeah, we don't know, Patrick. Mike said, yo, what's up, guys? What's up, Mike? The Wanderer said,
What up?
just when you thought food couldn't make phone calls, pow, onion rings.
Bam. I loved it.
I like that one. TJ's like the man of dad jokes. Mike said, how are you guys doing? We're doing good. Definitely busy, jumping back into busy season, but we're happy to have a break. EMF Gaming said, okay, silly question. Do you guys drink or smoke? Nor and nor.
Neither. I drink protein shakes.
I drink lots of coffee.
And we drink water.
Yeah.
Dihydrogen monoxide.
We're not like totally anti-alcohol or anything. We just don't drink it. Like it's pretty rare. If we do, like at our wedding, we each had a glass of champagne. It's just like, for me, it just makes me sick and like sad. So, and there's just no place for it really in my life. I like try to be healthy and like I need to sleep good at night, and like I want to be as mentally stable as possible. Like I already have stress and stuff. I don't need to like add any emotional anything to my life by adding substances. So
yeah, we're getting to that point where it's like, well, it's the aftermath is just not as not as worth the front math.
And I would so much rather have a dessert than a glass of wine. Oh my gosh. Like the effects the dessert have on my life in a positive way are so much better than any alcohol.
Very true. Like can't really go wrong with dessert.
I agree. What is that? Bowl of Sand sent us a rose. 2
Let's
roses.
go.
Thank
you so much for the roses.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
What about you, EMF Gaming? Do you partake in any of those? And then Mike followed us on green. Thank you so much. The Wanderer said, I heard a cartoonist's house was broken into. Detectives say it was a bit sketchy.
Oh my goodness.
That's so funny.
That was awesome.
Dirty J said, this is goals.
Oh, thank you.
I wonder if...
Me not being able to get in this pillbox? That's definitely goals. There we go. We're in the box. In the box.
Country Boy said, yo, yo, yo.
No.
Yo, 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 Country Boy.
Yo, yo, yo.
Good to see you here. Mike said, it's raining here in Arizona.
Oh my goodness.
That's weird.
That is weird. It never rains there.
Did it rain at all while you were there, babe?
Not at all. I think I saw a cloud once.
Yeah, it's crazy. I like miss Arizona. What is wrong with me? I like honestly hated being away from you so much. I think I trauma bonded to Arizona when I went there for the week
Arizona
to go see
means
you.
nothing but goodness and happiness.
Yeah.
For
like,
Bebe.
Genuinely. Yeah, TJ had to leave was that last year, babe? Yeah.
It was.
For 2 months, close to the beginning of the year. And that was very traumatizing for me because I do not like to be away from him, let alone for 2 months across the country. So anyway, I did go get to see him for like 10 days straight. And I feel like I just have rainbows and butterflies in my mind when I think of Arizona because I finally got to be with him. Oh my gosh, that feeling of like running to you in the airport was insane. Like the anticipation.
It was just getting to you, huh?
I just love you too much.
Thank you, babies. I love you too.
Thank you. Switch said, I want to try Battlefield on my Xbox Rogue Ally X. It's a very long name for like a thing.
That would be really cool.
Battlefield.
Yeah, running Battlefield on it. I said I'm curious to know how it handles it.
Dylan said, "You need to stay away from my grandma."
Ooh. Ooh, me?
I don't know.
What on earth?
Dylan, give us more context. What do you mean? EMF Gaming said, Ultron, Ultron. What does that mean?
That was responding back to me saying that it was Age of Ultron, the Avengers movie.
Gotcha. And then Ashton Ryan said, "Yep, you got it." Okay, that's around the same time. Country Boy said, "How's it going?"
It's going awesome.
Good, yeah. Super busy day. We were absolutely slam-packed until the moment we got on here, but it is now fun. And then Ashton number 9 said, "Okay, one more. I get I gotta read it right. I get 1,000 of things every day. Make sure this is one of them." Do you know that quote, baby?
I get thousands of things every day. Make sure this is one of them. No, I can't get that one off the hip.
No idea. And then Tony said, "Top of fire tower."
Yeah, they were shooting me when I was over on the other side of the map.
Somebody named Liquid Fart just followed us. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Pip said, "What mic are you using?"
These are the Fifine AM8s.
Yeah.
Dynamic. Yeah.
AMF Gaming said, "Don't smoke. If I drink, I'm in my old age where I drink a small glass of bourbon."
There you go.
That's funny.
Distinguished. We have a distinguished drinker.
Very distinguished, sir. There you go. That reminds me of Vampire Diaries. We just finished oh my gosh, how long did it take us? Like a year, babe, to finish Vampire Diaries?
True. Yes, it did. That's a lot of episodes in each season, so.
Yeah, but they drink bourbon all the time, so it makes me think of that.
Yeah.
Country Boy said, "I got a pizza joke, but it's kind of cheesy."
Woo. He got some pizza jokes, huh?
Real Getting Jiggy said, "Arizona here." All the Arizona people hear us calling to them.
They do.
Mike said, "When it rains, it's so nice. We always need water." Oh, yeah, I bet.
I would imagine, though, because it's so dry and it doesn't rain very often, that it would smell like rubber and oil
For
from
sure.
all the cars.
Also, I think my favorite part of Arizona was that the light poles were pink. I was like, "You're so cutie."
In
like,
Sedona, yeah.
Desert pink. It was everywhere, not just Sedona.
Really?
Yeah. And then Dirty J said, "I'm playing BF6 too."
Let's go.
Woohoo. Astro number 9 said, "Stop taking my chips." And then Casper said, "Sup, guys."
What's up, Casper?
What's up? Darth Orbital said GTA 5 reference. And then Astro number 9 right under that said, "That's from GTA 5. I don't think we know GTA 5, do we?
No. I don't play any of the GTAs.
No.
Nah.
I Casper said, "What's TJ think of Arc Raiders? Is he getting that goop?"
I love Arc Raiders. It's a really fun game. I was getting that goop up until the game was crashing on me, and then my goop was going away rather quickly. So that's why I'm not playing it tonight.
And then Expressor said, "Hit a 1,000 meter shot."
1,000 meters. Okay, we'll have to. I'll do this thing called dying, which I do that very often, and then I will reset somewhere far away and see if we can do 1,000. I don't know if we can.
Dirty J followed us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then Jacob said, "You guys are amazing. Thank you."
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's kind of you to say.
Angry Eyebrow Guy said, "You need to stop using rangefinder. It's cheating." With a laughing face.
Oh, yes, because I have time to line up my shot and check the wind and the Earth's rotation and everything else before pulling the trigger. Silly me.
Obi-Wan Jacoby followed us on purple. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then EMF Gaming said, "When my podcast launches and you both love it, I would love to have you both on." Oh my gosh, that's my dream to be on a podcast, babe.
Let's go. I never thought about being on a podcast, but I guess we kind of are doing one now.
Yeah, it is. I want to be on a podcast so bad. I've always dreamed for the day somebody would ask me to be on their podcast.
Right.
So the answer is yes.
The answer is
that
yes.
would be so awesome.
Okay, I need multi-zoom for this.
Obi-Wan Jacoby said, "You both are amazing. New to you both, but love your dynamic."
Oh, thank you so much.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
And then Presser said, "Hit up the snipers in the chat. Tell them to hit the mountains." What does that mean?
Gotta tell them to go take a hike.
Obi-Wan Jacoby said, "I'm the Jacoby on TikTok, by the way." Oh, okay.
Let's go.
It's all making sense.
It's all making sense.
Swish said, "Heading out. Hope you guys have a great night and an awesome stream. See you next time."
Oh, thank you.
Aw, thank
have a wonderful
you.
evening.
Yeah, thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah.
All right, Astro number 9 said,
hello, my fellow sniper. Yes.
"Oh my gosh, who is that? Do you know them?"
I don't, but it might be somebody on our game. What's she doing? What are we doing here? Is this your spot?
All right, Astro
I
number
taking
9
your spot?
said, okay, last one. Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
That's Tony Stark in Avengers. That's just regular Avengers.
Regular Avengers. Angry Eyebrow Guy sent us 5 TikToks.
Let's go. Yay. Thank you. My God. Yes. What are we doing? Yes.
He's so funny.
Yes.
Why is he copying you? Who is it?
Whoever Tulsa Geoff is. He's like, hey, I'm
Wait, is that Geoff from here?
I think so.
And then EMF Gaming said, "Check your messages." Is it on Purple? It's on IG. I don't even know if our IG is like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you message us on TikTok? Spencer
hit that DM on TikTok.
Foster said, "It's Wednesday, so that means my favorite couple's live." Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then EMF Gaming said, "I will give you more info on the podcast on IG." Yeah, if you can DM us on TikTok, that's the easiest way for us to see it. But if you message us on Purple, I think we can see it after the stream, but I can't see it during.
Let's see. Oh.
Dirty J said, "This different. I've never seen this before. I like it."
Hey, let's go. Little different. Got wifey over here reading chat, being involved, all mic'd up, headset up.
You're doing so
looking
good.
cute and stuff.
Good job, Bebe. Did you get a victory? I saw the word victory.
It's more like a second degree victory. It wasn't a personal victory.
I mean, take what you can get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that map's hard. I don't ever do well on that map.
And then Astro number 9 said, "Yep, you got it right."
Let's go.
Had to lay her down said, "Your sister's so fine, bro."
Yeah. That ain't my sister.
And then Obi-Wan Jacoby said, "By the way, I like your setup."
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
He's got lots of upgrades. We need to do a new setup video because it's all different.
It's just all different.
All different.
Constantly upgrading.
Constantly. It'll never be done.
We have access to adult money.
Exactly. Had to lay her down said, "Battlefield moment."
Yep, that was it.
The Bat Boy stepping right in defending me and said, "That's her wife."
Let's go.
Ay. And then How to Lay Her Down said, "Shut your mouth when you're speaking to me, boy."
I love the accent you just put on there.
It's the only way you can say "shut your mouth when you're speaking to me."
Yeah,
Get it? Because it doesn't make sense. And then he said JK. He's just kidding. He's just playing around. Asha number 9, he said, "How rude of you." Shake my head. That was a jokey joke. We're all just playing around. We're just kidding. AMF Gaming said, "TikTok is fine. I'll message you tonight." Okay.
Right.
Thank you. How to Lay Her Down said, "I'm sorry" to Asha number 9. The Bat Boy said, "Calm down. Wasn't that serious." Guys, I think he was just kidding. That's like a common phrase note. Like if they like someone saying "shut your mouth when you're talking to me," that's like a common joke because you can't shut your mouth when you're talking to someone. So that's why it's like funny. Real Vincere said, "How did y'all meet?" Baby, you can tell it for once.
Ooh, I can tell it for once. So there I was for 4 months, taking my son to Taekwondo, just going through the door and watching him and sporting him and
Come
doing
on,
all
quicker.
those.
Got comments rolling in. This thing's way too long.
She tells it way better than I do. But announced to me, Ileana, every time that I walked in, would not look my way, deadpan serious, was just apparently just mind macking, and knew, I guess, was thinking that I was going to be her future husband. So she found it brave enough in her heart to ask her young coworker to give me her number when she was not present at the dojo for the Father's Day event. I texted her that evening, and we had our first date the next day.
It was amazing.
That's how we met.
Oh, so happy. And then,
Me too.
let's see. Obi-Wan said, I've been working on my setup, working on my purple. I need more time in the day.
Don't we all?
And then he said, you can just call me Jacoby. That way you don't have to say the whole thing, LOL.
No, we will call you Obi-Wan.
Jacoby. Yeah, TJ's always working on his setup and then working on his accounts and stuff. And there's never enough time in the day to get it all done, is there, babe?
Never. Like we had, like I was thankful that we had 2 weeks off to just chill and play. Like it feels like any free second, I'm constantly like over here trying to learn and tinker and do whatever. It was so nice just sit at this PC and just play video games and relax and be a veggie.
Exactly. And I read so much. It was amazing. All right. Astro number 9 said, can I put in a quick song request? Something I made. Is this a song you've written? How could you request it to us if you made it? We're intrigued.
Yeah.
How to
Let us
Lay Her
know.
Down said in all caps, there I was stuffing my face with the bottomless breadsticks at Olive Garden.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing to me.
Trolling.
I dream about that all the time.
I gotta know the age on How to Lay Her Down. Like, I'm sensing 18 and like just here to troll. And I'm here for the vibe. Oh, he's 28. Man, I was way off.
Way off, baby. Way off.
All right. AMF Gaming said, random thought. If you guys want something to watch as a couple, watch Eddie Murphy's documentary on Netflix. Ooh.
Okay.
Thank you for the recommendation,
Yeah.
because we are always looking for stuff that we'd like together.
Like, where this guy at?
That would be interesting, babe. Eddie
That would
Murphy.
be. Yep.
Country Boy said, Ileana, when she saw TJ, girl who is that tall, drink of water. I need a sip. I literally went to my coworkers, and like I work at a martial arts school, so the we call it the floor, but like the mats where everyone's working and everything, like that's like being on stage, and because all the parents are there watching the kids, whatever, and I like sneak over there on the mat to my 2 female coworkers. I'm like, is it just me or is Levi's dad really hot?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, he's really hot. I was like, okay, just making sure, because he's like really hot, right? And they're like, oh yeah. I didn't know his name at the time, so in my brain he was Levi's dad for like months. And then let's see. Astro number 9 said, I'm asking, can y'all play it? Like, what do you mean? Like,
Probably wanting us to play it on the stream.
is it a song you wrote though? I need more context.
Holy cow, I'm getting lit
And
up.
then Jacoby said, I'm building a house and my brother got hurt, so it's just me, so I haven't been able to do a ton of streaming, but working on it,
Oh,
Aw.
goodness. Building a house.
I'm sorry your brother got hurt.
Yeah. Sorry for that.
Papa-Put's here.
Put's here.
Sorry for that switch up.
Yeah. Wow. I was aggressive, babies.
Sorry, I got excited.
Very.
How to Lay Her Down said they're 28. That's funny. Sorry I made you 18 in my brain, but you'll age nicely. Grandpa Gucci coming in hot with, is your wife single? I feel like he says that every time.
That's kind of one of them like twisted things.
It's like,
It's like, is your water wet?
shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Right? Astro number 9
Nah.
said, and can you rate it? You have to tell me what it is. Yes, it's a song I wrote and made in my homemade studio. Yes, send it to us. Send it to our email. Our email is tjandeliana@gmail.com. Make sure you spell my name right. Ileana. If you need a reminder, it's in our TikTok bio. But yeah, send it to us. I'll rate it for you. We'll let you know how it goes and if we like it. How to Lay Down said, oh my goodness. They're under the influence. All right, EMF Gaming. EMF Gaming said, I'll be right back, guys. Okay,
Hey,
we'll be
all right.
here.
I'll be here. Ah, they're everywhere. We are surrounded.
Okay, Puppet said, hey.
Hey.
Hey, Puppet. We missed you. Country Boy said, she called you hot, TJ. You should definitely wife her, bro.
You know, I really should.
I literally have this man's. I saw this man. I said, that's my husband. He's really hot. And now I'm literally wearing a ring. And when I write my name on things, I write his last name instead.
Let's go.
Isn't that nuts? People call me Mrs. Weedman. I'm like, oh my gosh. What did you say? I didn't hear you. I want you to say it again.
You gotta say it again. Say it again for the people in the back.
Exactly.
Did I say it right this time?
What?
I normally say the people in the back. Quote.
Yeah. What do you usually say?
I don't be knowing. I be saying lots of things.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, Tristan, Putt-Putt's husband is also here. Hello.
Let's go. Hello, Tristan.
Hey. Spencer Foster said, TJ, what's your favorite shooter game so far?
So far, I don't know. I really love. I love Battlefield 6 a lot. I would say, like, for me, it was the Modern Warfare remake, and was that 2019? That kind of got me back into playing video games and first-person shooters. So that was kind of it for me. I really love this game, though. Oh. Okay.
And then Grandpa Gucci said, do you guys have kids? We have one. It is my stepson, TJ's son, that we have half the time.
Mm-hmm.
Country Boy is talking to Putt-Putt and said, I asked about you the other day, LOL. I said, you were still asleep from New Year's, LOL. I did text her that. That's so funny. I was telling her, I was like, people were asking where you were. They asked if you're still sleeping from New Year's. Astro number 9 said, you can just put in your phone. Noted. The song is called Warm Sunlight by Astro number 9. And listen later. Where do I find that, though? Warm Sunlight by Astro number... I'm listening to it now. That's T.
That's T.
All right. It's on Apple Music? Dang. Are you famous? All right. I'm playing it right now.
It's kind of crazy to have like a...
What a bop.
Ja, man. You want to feel the rhythm flow through your veins. Recall the next 20 minutes. And you too can get 5 cases of sunscreen.
This sounds like somebody.
What a bop! I said I'm kind of feeling like the commercials after midnight, you know, like
I know what you're talking about.
Don't miss these
Who is-
timeless classics.
Who does this sound like? Oh my gosh. Is it? I don't think it's. Is it Khaled?
I'm not sure, babies. Do I miss both of those?
Or maybe I don't think it's Russ. I like it. I like the vibe.
Yeah, this is good chill vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, you went down.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Oop, I can't get over the barbed wire.
And the fact that it reminds me of like another famous person is cool. And then Puppet said, Country Boy, it's a good possibility I was with my parents and wasn't on my phone. Look at this girl getting some quality time in. We love to see it.
We love it.
Jacoby said, he will be okay, and we got this. Your guys' videos have helped get through the day sometimes, LOL, so keep being awesome. Aww.
Thank you so much. That's so kind of you to say.
That makes me so happy because there's other creators that I watch and follow, and like it is like the best escape, or like it just feels like nostalgic or homey to me. And
Ooh.
I'm like, ugh, they don't even know that they're like my comfort show right now. So that makes me happy that we can be a part of that for somebody.
Absolutely.
And then Puppet said, how are y'all tonight?
Ooh, we're tired, but we're here. But we're good.
Yeah, I agree. I feel so much better since getting on the stream though.
That's true. We got some energy, some engagement.
Yeah,
It's a good lift.
It really is. How are you doing, Putt Putt? Country Boy talking to Putt Putt and said, that's good. Welcome back to the stream. Ileana misses you. You got it right, Country Boy. You really do. Putt Putt talking to Country Boy and said, I was sad. I missed the stream. LOL. I forgot it was even Saturday. Yeah, the days get confusing, especially when we're on break.
That's a tank.
And then Country Boy talking to Putt Putt and said, I forget sometimes with crying faces. Putt Putt said, adulting is hard. It really is. And then Caribou said, DJO. I don't know what that means. Country Boy said, TJ, who's your favorite rapper? It's got to be Megan Thee Stallion. Or Cardi B.
I guess Megan is the one I listen to the most.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
When you twerk in the gym. And I give you that look and say, do not shake your butt in public or you're in trouble.
I don't know, like, I don't have like, a quality of rap authority by any means. But I definitely love the I don't know, is it T.I. that did with Rihanna and stuff? That I felt like that was a good rap.
I don't know. I really don't. And then Astro number 9 said that's no auto-tune, by the way. Very cool. So it's just like, is it raw vocals, and how did you make the music? Is that like, do you play instruments or did you do it on the computer, or do you have other people that work with you? That's really cool. Puppet said, not gonna lie, I forgot it was Wednesday. Was scrolling on the couch and you popped up, had to join. Puppet said, what day is it?
Dang, New Year hit her hard,
Listen.
She slept in on New Year's.
She just woke up.
She just woke up. She's like, what year is it?
She has no idea. We're just glad you're here. And then Jacoby said, that is the whole reason I started streaming. If I can help make someone's day a little better, that's the dream. Aww. That makes me so happy. You know what? That makes me think of Mr. David.
Yep, Mr. David from...
We should have gave him a bonus. Christmas bonus.
For sure.
Mr. David he like directs traffic at Levi's Elementary School in the morning. Ooh. And he is like, you would think he works at Disney the way he reacts. Like, he remembers everything. Now he like fake sips of coffee when I see him, because I'm always drinking coffee when I drive through. And he'll like do a salute for TJ because he knows he's in the military.
Yeah,
and
he does be saluting me.
Yep. And then he knows we just got married. So he'll like do like hand on heart and then make heart hands. And then he'll like point to a ring finger. Like, he's miming everything because he's just out directing traffic. Yeah. But he like points you and he knows what's going on in your life, even though like we've never spoken. Well, now we have, but like, for a while
well, now we have.
And he's just like literally the sweetest, happiest person ever. And I'm like, I want to be Mr. David when I grow up. Like, literally, I want to be. Like, he's what inspires me to have a good attitude when I walk into work after dropping Levi off at school.
He does. He really knows how to brighten up a day.
He does. And it's so early, and sometimes it's freezing cold or rainy. And he's just out there like living the dream. I'm like, I want to be Mr. David. We need to like get this man in like the St. Augustine Social or something. Front cover. I bet you I could get a video of him viral on TikTok.
Probably.
But I don't know if he would want that. So I should probably not.
You just gotta ask.
Okay. Moving on.
Oh.
Astro number 9 said, releasing my first album soon. Sunlight. I'm nervous. And then also said, I'm scared. LOL.
You're scared, so you're scared.
That's exciting. YOLO,
exciting.
Just do it. You never know what could happen. You might as well become famous.
Exactly.
What if Taylor Swift said she was too scared? You know what I mean? What if she never released her first album?
What on earth?
What just happened?
Computer. My buttons be doing things.
Putt said, I'm doing good, very tired today. Aw, I'm sorry.
I feel that.
Why are you tired? Are you tired because of work? Have you not been able to sleep or just life? Country Boy said, TJ listens to Meg. Don't worry, my girlfriend gets mad. I listen to Glorilla. Is that supposed to be Gorilla? Yeah, TJ, every once in a while, he'll shock you. And one of his shocks is that he listens to Megan Thee Stallion and twerks in the gym.
It's a good place to be, you know?
Papa said, you're not lying. Where am I? She's like, what year is it? Where am I? Astro number 9 said, it's just me. I learned how to do all that since I was 15 years old, and I have a
Really
PC I
cool.
use. Band Labs. What?
Band Labs, huh? Do you have like an interface that you're using? Are you using like a Boss interface or something?
That's super cool. Country Boy's talking to Papa and said, we're in 2455. Everything is Chrome. What is that? 2455. Puppett's talking to Country Boy and said, I knew it. Well, at least you guys know what you're talking about because I don't know. Smiley said, what branch?
No.
Smiley, like our pastor Smiley?
Air Force, Air National Guard.
EMF Gaming said, people's attitudes and energy are underrated. That's a great story.
Huh.
Wait, what are we talking about? Why do I keep getting lost?
I don't know, babies.
Fill me in. Anyway, Retro said green screen. Yeah.
Green screen. It's a great story.
Hey babe, can you mute us for a sec?
I can. Ileana will be indisposed for a few moments. Don't worry, I got you. I sort of remember how to do this. See, Jacoby said we need more Mr. Davids. I love Tom the mime. He seemed to have a similar attitude. For sure, for sure. But I don't even know. I'm just super tired. She doesn't even know. Like, you gotta have some type of a reason. But I don't know. Some years, I feel like in years past, like I've been like just a year in general. Like you come on a new year and you're like, that reset sometimes is more tiring than like refreshing for some people. Maybe you got some of that going on. Hit or give me. Okay. Oh, that was somebody. Ooh. Oh, they're all behind all sorts of things. Run away. We must fight to run away. Major Laser. I've always wanted to ask this to every person named TJ I've ever met. What does TJ stand for? In a non-professional sense, tall jerk for sure. Nope. For me, it's Thomas John. I was named after my dad. So I'm the second. So I go by TJ. He goes by Tom, Thomas, Tommy, all those things. So just to be a little bit different, I go by TJ. Sean Oswald, what'd you do? What you did today? Okay. What I did was I went to work and got home from work and got Levi and took him to his Taekwondo class. So we got to hang out with Ileana. Well, not really hang out with her. I got to watch her. She was doing a little intro class in the corner with some potential new students. So that was always fun to see her work with the little kids. You know, she's so good with them. And then Levi did really good in his Taekwondo. And then the second we were done with that, I drove Levi to his piano. We're getting him into piano. So he's taken a couple months of lessons. And it's been super awesome seeing him do that because I started playing piano right around his age in the 3rd grade. So to know that he's starting where I started and, you know, he has at least the potential if he chooses, you know, to further it and dive more into it. But I think he's going to do super well with it, with how he's progressing thus far. So, yep, it was, we got that, came home and we were just getting his homework, trying to make dinner, doing all those things. And here we are. We're on just go. So This is actually probably the most relaxed that I've been today. But a lot going on. Astro number 9. Yes, a USB audio interface for my mic and headphones. Yeah, we have an interface here. We have the Rodecaster Duo for our stream, but the Rodecaster is okay with like mics and vocals, but not instruments. So there's definitely other options that are better for instruments and stuff. So that's cool. And you have all that. Definitely was kind of thinking about that. Like if we were to ever do anything musically or record and stuff, like what type of interfaces and stuff we would need to make that work. Let's see if we can hit him. EMF. You're crossing guard. Yep. Air National Guard. Astro number 9, the new gen. Laser TJ says stands for Toe Jam. I loved it. We had one stream that we had people guess what the T and the J stood for, and it was pretty creative. Pretty creative answers they gave us. And so that I'll have to add that one in that category. Man, my hand is just not. Let's go. Let's see if we can get yourself together. You mean the behind or forward? Medic. Thank you. That was a good feeling right there. Nope, I still can't get him. Putt could be just fighting a cold that hasn't developed fully yet or something. Who knows? It's definitely a possibility. There's definitely been a lot of colds and stuff going around. Ileana's had something for, almost a month. She's been trying to kick. She's had antibiotics. She's had everything under the sun, but still just has been fighting it. And then Levi, when he came to us, he was having a little bit of like some cold symptoms, some running stuff, like running nose and a little cough. And then just yesterday, I woke up. And then started having some throat issues. Oh, I didn't see you guys in enough time. And even right now, my throat's still a little bit scratchy, so it's not as comfortable talking. But we're here. We're doing it. Smiley, not your pastor. Just a nickname from the military. What's your MOS? I'm a 2 Alpha. 2 Alpha. Let's see here. And thank you for your service. What gave you the nickname Smiley? What gave it to you? Bet you were that happy person, when if your sergeant's like, hey, we're gonna wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and do PT, you were like, haha, yay, let's go. And the rest of us are like, oh my goodness, don't do that. Okay. Ooh, I can't with the second one. Bebe is back.
Did you hear me or no?
I heard a ah.
I was like, baby, I'm back.
I also have the war in my headsets. So.
Well, was my mic muted?
It was. I was waiting for you to get back. I didn't want you
I'm back.
bumping into it and all that kind of stuff. Getting back in.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Where'd you leave off?
All right. I just responded to Smiley when he's saying not your pastor. The next comment is Sean saying, I doing nothing today.
I doing nothing today.
I ain't doing nothing.
I ain't gonna do thing today.
I ain't doing nothing in Battlefield 6 right now.
Love that. I love days where I can just do nothing. Then I can read
I
my
love those
book,
moments. I
play
love to wave at them as they
guitar.
pass by.
Exactly, babe. Did you answer Smiley's question? What's your MOS?
Yes, I
Okay.
did.
And then Country Boy said, BRB, gotta charge my iPad. Wait, I love that you're watching on an iPad. We're on a big
Let's
screen.
go. Ooh.
Country Boy said, this game
That's
has...
my pimples.
No, what? Oh my goodness. Country Boy said this game has no prox chat.
I think it does have prox chat. I just have all that turned off. Just because if I hear prox chat and then as well as like game chat and everything else along with Ileana chat, there's a lot of chat in my headsets.
We be yapping.
But there is.
Puppet said, I was fighting something a few weeks ago, but finally started getting better. Been tired ever since. And she
Aw.
said, hope y'all feel better. Girl, I feel you. I've literally had a weird sickness for 2 months. So they finally put me on some steroids to see if that clears it up. So I'm not feeling better yet, but we'll see. But I'm glad you're on the mend. Hopefully you stop feeling tired soon. I'm just going to say 8 because I don't know what this name is. But they said, is the girl in the back single?
8th grade.
Do you see this diamond weighing my hand down? Because I can hardly pick it up to show you because I'm so married.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And then Why No Kawaii said, no prox, only squad chat.
Really? I thought it had. Oh my goodness. Ain't quit while I'm ahead.
It's never too late to quit, babe.
It's never too late.
Arthur followed us. Thank you so much. And then Why Not Kawaii said, have to type to talk to team.
Have to type to talk to team. Yeah.
8th Great said, too bad it's not to me, queen. Mr. Stereo Girl, oh. Mr. Stereo Girl, oh. Puppet said, there's a bunch of crazy stuff going around. Hopefully you get better soon. I'll survive. There is so much going around right now. It's scary. And none of it's chill stuff. It's not I have a little sinus infection. Everyone's like, I have the flu. So.
Yeah.
TJ's starting to get a little tickle in his throat. He was snoring last night. I had a donkey kick him. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
Just checking.
I remember that if I hear you snoring.
Whatever.
I'd donkey kick you with my lips.
I mean, that sounds like a kiss to me. I'll take it. So I should snore tonight? Just joke.
Exactly.
And Why No Kawaii said, don't overtime shots. Pull the trigger initially. I see the hesitation.
Yeah,
Not hating, but I see the weight.
No, it's okay. I appreciate the tip. Like I said, I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, and I drove a bunch and everything in between. So unfortunately, I'd love to say that I'm invincible, but I cannot.
We gotta get you to bed on time tonight, baby.
So we switched over to automatic weapons. Ha!
Last night you could not fall asleep, could you?
I had a rough time.
I couldn't sleep either, but I've been having insomnia for a week, so I wasn't surprised. But I was like, man, this man is not sleeping. He has to be up so early.
Yeah.
I don't have to be up as early as you. I got up at 6:45 because I had to wash my hair. Boo.
Boo.
But at least it was done.
Your hair looks beautiful, so it was worth it.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
CJ is here, and he
Hello,
said,
CJ.
I'm late, but I'm here. I fell asleep. CJ, did you get the selfie we sent you last stream? We missed you. Let's see if he opened it.
Said I'm late, but I'm here.
I don't think he saw it. CJ, go look at your DMs. And then Puppet said, I had flu B 2 years ago, and that was horrible. I was so weak I couldn't walk. TJ got wrecked with that. I'm not kidding, it took him 6 months to get better last time that he had that. That was terrible.
Yeah.
That was so scary. You lost 30 pounds.
Yeah, I don't know. It attacked my joints really bad. So I had I'd have inflammation in my knee, where I couldn't walk, and I had inflammation in my wrist, which just stayed, and my body could never process it until somebody squeezed my hand so hard that it popped the cyst that had formed.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness.
And I almost punched that guy in the face. Yeah, that was
bad.
terrible. It was really scary seeing him like that. And like, he would just lay in bed and stare at the wall. And I was like, what's going on? Like, I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. But yeah, it was Fluby. Which is weird because I had it too, and it was just like almost like allergies for me.
Like I said, the flu's, I guess, different it attacks everybody differently.
Yeah.
I'm thankful you didn't have it. I mean, it was like...
Me too. That would have been brutal if we were both in that
It's the
state.
most down I've been in, that I can remember.
Yeah, that was crazy. Smiley said, just always had a smile during crazy times. It was either Smiley or Ace. LOL, what's 2A? That is so awesome. I would love to be known for that. Like that person that's just always smiling, that we make it your nickname.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's my dream. Everyone tells me I have RBF. I'm like, well, that's not really what I'm going for.
2A is working around airplanes.
What are you talking about?
He's asking about my MOS. So the last part of that question.
Got it.
2A is working with aircraft.
Got it. Wino Kawhi said, when tired, swap to smaller modes FS, less angles to look at. King of the Hill, TDM, ETC, good content. No idea what any of that meant.
So he's saying like when you're tired, swap to like right now I'm playing All Out Warfare, so there's just a lot going on. So he's saying swap to like smaller modes, less like field to look at, so you can just focus in.
Gotcha.
Because I'm getting physically gaming tired. I can drag a mouse, but I can't.
What about a
snipe.
booty?
Oh, I can always drag the booty.
Dragon booty.
Right now, I feel like I'm dragging booty.
You're funny.
Negative.
And then CJ said, I did. I was also asleep then. Hey, we're just glad you saw it. We wanted you to know we were thinking of you. Puppet said, same. I lost so much weight. Couldn't eat or drink. It was so bad. That sounds crazy.
That's crazy.
Ugh, that's so scary. Yeah, that was about 2 years ago too for you, babe.
Yep.
That's crazy. Must have
It
been
really
around the
was.
same time. EMF Gaming said, anyone that doesn't take health serious needs to stay away. Health is important. 100%.
It is.
It really is. Man, like when you get a stuffy nose and you're like, I'll never take breathing for granted again.
I'll never take.
You're like, the second I can breathe again, I will do the biggest inhale and I'll be so grateful.
Can breathe without knives.
Yep. Puppet said, embrace the RBF, LOL. I kind of have to at this point because it's like if the second you start talking to me, I'm like, la, 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 very animated. But if I'm focused on something, everyone's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I just have sharp bones on my face, okay?
Sharp bones on my face.
Yeah. And then Crispy Bacon said, BF6 night?
Absolutely. Lots of craziness.
Country Boy said, I'm back, Mrs. Ileana and Uncle TJ.
Oh, I'm glad to be called the Unk.
Oh, yeah. And then Mookie said, do y'all do this every night?
We do this Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Yeah. And then Rich in Nara said, bro is living my dream. Never would my girlfriend support my gaming habit. Cry, cry.
Let's go. It really does feel like a dream. I'm so glad you think so.
Oh, maybe send her our live stream and it'll make her want to support you? Question mark?
Yeah. It's potential.
Yeah. And then It's Boy Chips Ahoy said, what's heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of pebbles? Ha ha ha. Someone wants me to fall for it.
They are the same.
Is this
A pound of feathers is the same, weighs the same.
okay? But if you're going up a hill in a truck with mud tires on it at 60 miles an hour and you run over a little rock, how fast are you going? How far will you get in an hour? That's what I want to know. Let me know. Rich said she did buy me my PS5 though. That counts.
Let's go.
What do you mean? That is like the ultimate support.
That is. That really is.
Papa said me after the past few weeks of not breathing through my nose. It's exactly.
Like I will give anything to breathe through my
God,
nose.
please just.
It's me again.
And then it's your boy Chips Ahoy said Chris P. Bacon.
Crispy bacon.
Can you imagine if that was your name? Mookie said, that's sick. What's y'all's time frame for those nights? We always do 8 to 10 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we're a little bit late on Wednesdays because we got to get the baby to bed, and sometimes it doesn't go as well.
Which we were kind of discussing that today of like, do we still continue doing it on Wednesdays? Just knowing that that's his schedule now. Like we might have to do a switch up
on a day. We might have to switch like Tuesday or something.
Yeah, just because it is craziness.
Mm-hmm. We'll let you guys know though. And then Crispy Bacon said that's why she's a wife and not a girlfriend. Haha.
Absolutely.
Look at this thing. Bebe, you don't have your ring.
No, I did not. I think it's on the counter up there.
Rich said they both the same weight. What? Oh, yeah, they're both the same weight. Exactly.
Oh my
I thought he was talking about me and you. I was like, He's got about 100 pounds on me. CJ said, I totally expected Ileana to fall for it. Sorry, LOL. Why? Why do you think? Because I'm stupid?
Not at all, babies. You're not stupid.
Thank you, honey. And then Mookie said, asking because both of us game, also want to stream. Oh, that's so cool. You should do it. Do a couple stream. People love it these days. Get yourself a camera, get some mics set up. You guys can just game together and stream.
Yeah, the nice part about it is like you don't really need to invest a whole lot in at least to get started. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you can be like us and get well versed in it and be like, oh yeah, sure, we need a $500 interface, but they don't. You don't have to have that.
Yeah, it's just to say that.
Oh, that's man.
Yeah, we definitely went way too bougie with his setup, but you don't have to go that bougie.
Mm-mm. A lot of people are doing it, like I said, but just like their phones and like a little clip. We used to have a little clip mic for Ileana. Some people are just have a couple of those and are running. And it's just fine.
I don't think these mics are too expensive.
No, these aren't. These are really affordable on the Amazons.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, but if like bare budget is the thing, just to get started, you don't even have to get these as well.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And then Mookie said, that's awesome. Great job, y'all. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
We want to see yours. We want to see your stream. Country Boy said, so what's for dinner tonight? We ate sausage, rice, and green beans. And It was delicious. We ate that right before stream.
That Ileana cooked. Let's go.
Yeah, kind of. I'm not the best cook. TJ does better. The green beans could have used a little more pizzazz, but that's okay. And then Crispy Bacon said, oh no, CJ said, I didn't say that. CJ! Is it because I have long hair? That's what I used to say to my sisters when they'd be mean to me. I'd be like, you're just jealous because my hair is longer than yours. So that's why CJ thinks I would fall for a stupid joke. Crispy Bacon said, medics need to learn how to medic.
Yeah, they do. I try to keep half and half. Revives and kills.
AMF Gaming said, did you both play any sports back then and what about now?
Oh, very good. For me, I played basketball primarily. I did play volleyball as well in middle school, but here in North Florida, volleyball we couldn't play in high school. They don't have high school men's volleyball, at least when I went through. And then surfed a bunch. We did a bunch of surfing competitions and stuff. What about you, babies?
I played one season of lacrosse in high school. I was not good at it. I could run pretty, no, really. My only thing I was good at was sprinting, short distances, but I was fast, and then I could catch the lacrosse ball and couldn't throw it. I definitely couldn't make a goal, but wasn't my thing. My biggest thing has been martial arts. I started with karate towards the end of high school, and then in college I did boxing, And then once I moved here in St. Augustine, that's when I started Krav Maga and did that for 5 years and got my black belt in Krav Maga. So martial arts has been the only sport I've like really pursued and actually become like accomplished in. So yeah.
That's amazing. Like I said,
Thank you,
that you put in all that time into being a certified baddie.
Oh my gosh, I was actually thinking the other day like what a defense was for some attack, and it took me a second to think of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm losing it. Like now it's not like right away in my brain. But
this is what a good medic does. Yeah, I know. It is funny. Like even though how long you've done it, if you don't do it and keep doing it, you lose it.
Yep, definitely. And then, what about you, AMF Gaming? Did you play any sports? And do you now? Also, I stopped once I got my black belt. I stopped, so I don't play any sports now. I just do yoga.
Ooh, dang.
And then Itsy Boy Chips Ahoy said, "Can't believe that it's Friday somewhere." Is it? They don't have to be way ahead of us, but I think it's possible.
I don't know. I don't know if it's fully possible. 24 hours
I don't know.
ahead.
Crispy Bacon
Yes, it
said,
could be.
sound quality is amazing on those mics. Yay.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
That makes me happy. Smiley said, the RBF is contagious. It catches up to you once you're out. You AF guys have it good though. Aha.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's funny. Yeah. RBF is definitely contagious. I want to be the person that like smiles and like that makes other people smile, you know?
Be like contagious, like a contagious smiler.
Exactly. Instead of a contagious RBFer.
Yeah.
It's Boy Chips Ahoy said, did y'all's high schools have water polo? No, mine did not. Did yours, baby?
No, we did not have water polo.
Did yours? That's kind of cray. EMF Gaming said, my daughter is a 2nd degree black belt in karate. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So proud of her. It helped her so much and taught her how to focus. That's amazing.
That is crazy.
That's pretty bad to the bone, not gonna lie. Yeah.
Karate? Gotta sweep the leg.
That's not karate, babe.
That's not karate?
No.
I thought it was. You know, strike first, strike hard.
You can do that. That's super cool. Yeah, it's crazy how martial arts has so much more than just the physical side of it. It's definitely got a lot of mental focus. I mean, I guess all sports do. That's just one I've experienced in. Party King said, hello, haven't played BF6 in a while. I'm just waiting for the next update.
Oh, nice. I was kind of waiting for the season, like the winter update to get the bugs out of it. But yeah, we've been back in it and having fun.
Woohoo! Puppet said, girl, you are a boss with a laughing face and clapping hands. Thank
She really
you.
is.
I really appreciate it.
She 5'4". She stomped on
5'5", baby. 5'5.5". Every half counts.
She is 5'5".
Party King, 5'5.5".
And a half.
5'5.5". Party King said, in 30 days, I leave for my cruise. I'm excited. Ooh.
Where you going?
Yeah, where you going? How long is your cruise?
And what cruise line you taking?
Yeah. It's your boy, Tips always
And
said.
will there be snacks?
There's always snacks. They said, yes, my school did have it. I don't even think I fully know what water polo is.
I think it's where you go Marco and then the other one says polo.
I just play Marco Polo. EMF Gaming said, yes, I did. I played football and track. Then I coached football for 10 years. Wow. I coached little kids to semi-pro. I love coaching. Wait, that's so cool.
That is very cool.
That is super, super cool. I regret not doing track. I wish I did track. Do you have any like super awesome fond memories of coaching football for those 10 years or any big success stories? That's super awesome.
Yeah. Did you make kids like carry other kids like the entire length of the football field blindfolded? Is that a thing?
You know what? That reminds me. I was a personal trainer for like 5 years. I would take my clients outside in the parking lot. I would chase them through the parking lot for cardio. And I would say, if I tag you, you have to do 10 burpees.
Wait, what? You did that? What? Oh my goodness.
And it was hilarious.
Phew.
It was so fun for me. I let them get away from me most of the time because I was faster than them because I obviously was the trainer. And I would like kind of slow down and be like, I'm going to get you. And then I'd catch up and hit their shoulder and they're like, ugh.
You got to be quicker than
They
that.
had to do burpees. It was so freaking funny.
That was probably only funny because you were the one doing the chasing.
Oh, for sure. It's hard work chasing these people, though.
They were probably like, oh my goodness, we chose the wrong personal trainer.
Yep.
We trying to get fit, not go to war. You know what I mean?
I was like, I'm preparing you. I got to text Leela.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's probably asleep by now. Putt said every half does count with laughing faces. Putt, how tall are you? I feel like you're about my height. Party King said, I just been enjoying playing Subnautica Zero Dawn and Borderlands 4. I'm going to Jamaica, Mexico.
Jamaica, Mexico?
I'm so confused.
Are you going to Jamaica and Mexico? Probably both of those things on a cruise.
Yeah, let us know.
The ports.
Party King said, at Party King and Atlantis, Bahama. What kind of cruise is this? How long are you going to be gone for?
Let's go. That sounds awesome.
That sounds like the best cruise ever.
Feel the rhythm. You going like Mexico? Mexico? You going to Cabo?
Oh my gosh. It's your boy Chip Ahoy said it's like basketball and swimming at the same time. Okay, we're talking about water polo. That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
play some basketball but don't break a sweat.
True.
It's refreshing. Smiley followed us. Yay, thank you so much.
Let's go. Thank you. Although I couldn't imagine like, if you went to box somebody out in the pool, like how does
That'd
that
be
work?
really hard.
Yeah. Like how do you take a charge underwater?
I don't know. It's your boy Chips always said, but the net is like a soccer net. What?
Well, let me guess. The sticks are like hockey sticks.
It's like a bunch of sports, but none of them. Puppet said, my dad's a personal trainer. I've heard so many horror stories. Oh my gosh. I had way too much fun torturing these people. It was freaking hilarious for me. They'd be like, you're enjoying this way too much. I'm like, yep, sure am.
And you're paying me to do it. That's the best part. Oh my goodness.
Party King says, on a warm day, what do y'all like to do?
That's every day in Florida, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's been cold lately. Beba likes to surf.
Yeah, I like to surf. I like to be in the ocean, swimming around with the dolphins and the sharks and the stingrays and
Beba.
Everything.
I'm a little scared of the ocean.
Oh my goodness, what was that?
I wish I wasn't scared of the ocean. What did you find, baby?
I found two what? Why are we hiding in here?
That's like the hookup spot.
It really was.
Yeah, I want to like the ocean, but I'm scared of it. But I like the beach.
She likes the beach.
But not on a hot day. On like a warm day, I like the beach.
She likes the beach. She likes to go to the beach and be at the beach. And read a book at the beach.
Yeah, I like to read my book at the beach. But it's hard to read my book while you're surfing because I want to watch you surf. So it's kind of hard.
Oh, well, I'm glad you like to watch me surf, babies.
I know.
Are you watching me because of my performance, or are you watching to make sure I need help?
Both of those things, plus you're hot. I like to see your muscles.
Babies.
You're welcome. And then EMF Gaming said, in PA. What does that mean? Putt said, I'm 5'3". Putt's even littler than me.
Yep.
How old is how tall is Mr. Putt?
Mr. Putt.
Yeah. Party King says, yes, Jamaica and Mexico and Atlantis, Bahamas. That is cray.
That is awesome.
I'm so jealous. How long is that? And then EMF Gaming said, best game I coached was on Thanksgiving. It was 70 degrees out in November in PA. We won by 3. Wow. That sounds pretty magical.
It does.
That is super awesome. On Thanksgiving Day, too.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
What a crazy day.
Party King says MSC in February for a week. What is MSC? Too many acronyms for me. Country Boy said, Ileana, will you get mad if me and TJ throw a house party like they did in the Project X movie?
Oh my goodness. And the answer is yes.
Yes, probably. Party King said, I went to Orlando, Florida for my cruise and it was 50 degrees.
Oh.
Yeah, it can be cold here.
It can be. It can be.
This morning was kind of cold.
It's normally cold, like, in January and February, and it's normally cold between the hours of like 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. I don't know, anywhere around there.
What? Doesn't even make sense. You don't make sense at all.
I don't even make any sense at all, babies.
Papa said, I don't like the water either. I'll go in ankle deep. That's it. Yeah, no, I feel you. So I've always been scared of sharks. And then little did I know I needed to be scared of rip currents. So yeah, now I just don't really mess with it. Like in Hawaii, I was able to go in because we were in like a cove where I don't really think the rip currents were like pulling right there. So I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. It's not for me.
Not for her.
But I love to be submerged. That's the weird thing. I love the feeling of being underwater. So I crave it. I'm just kind of scared of the ocean. But I'll swim in a lake that I know. Not any random lake, because I know there's crazy rip currents in lakes too. That's how that Glee girl got. And that was a super sad, scary story.
The Glee girl?
Yeah, the girl from Glee. She, it's too sad of a story. I won't tell it. I'm not gonna ruin the vibe. And then It's Your Boy Chips always said, I remember in one of my classes they made us drive a tractor and learn how to back up a flatbed.
Hey, I like that. That's pretty cool.
What? In high school? That's so cool. Rye Lovett said, I'm so hungry and I want pizza.
Ooh, pizza do be sounding good.
I love pizza so much. I agree with you. Party King said, I'm 5'7", and that's how tall I am. Oh my goodness. I love the double sentence. I'm 5'7", and that's how tall I am.
And that's how tall I am.
There you
And
go.
that's all you got.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Okay. Puppet said he's 5'11". I do not like being
Oh, no,
able to see.
He's definitely 6 foot.
What, 5'11"?
Yeah, you can't hold a man at 5'11". Can't do that.
Oh my gosh. So their height difference is pretty similar to ours.
Mm-hmm.
And then Puppet said, I do not like not being able to see in the water, and I almost drowned in the ocean when I was younger. Yeah, no, I get that. I don't like when I can't see either at all. And over here on the east coast of Florida, the water is pretty murky because there's lots of waves. And yeah, I haven't almost drowned, but I thought I was going to drown, and it scared me.
Oh my goodness.
Party King said, do y'all go out to dinner a lot?
No, not really. We try to reserve going on a date night the weekend when we don't have Levi.
Or if your grandparents ask us to go out to lunch after church,
That's true also.
we'll do that.
But we try to limit it to just that.
Because we spend a lot of money at the grocery store.
We do. And eating out's very expensive nowadays too.
It is ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
So we try to keep it there.
But sometimes I just be craving some comfort food, some outside, easy to chew on. I don't know. Easily palatable, terrible for you food. Every once in a while, I just wanted taquito, okay? I wanted taquito and some soda.
Everybody needs a taquito and some soda.
Pretty much. Puppet said, I love swimming in pools. That's about it, LOL. Yeah, I agree. It's your boy Chips Ahoy at Puppet said, same here. Yep, I completely agree. I love swimming in pools. And then, this name, I'm just going to call you Media, said, what's the timeline for this new house with a dream gaming room? What do you think, 4 years?
Hopefully 4 years. That's our goal. Our goal this year is to pay off my car, so that way we'll have no car payment whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then try to save up as much as we can to see what's available and obviously what the market's going to do at that time. But
Yeah.
that's our generic time frame.
Yeah, I'm thinking 4 years. I wish it was sooner, but that's okay. Party King said, I love cheese pizza more than pepperoni, but I do like pineapple pizza. Me too. And then they said, I also like supreme pizza and meat lovers pizza, so I love pizza.
Wow, all of it. I'm just a pepperoni, sausage, and mushrooms. Let's go.
Get it, baby. Papa said, I know y'all are hopping off here, so have a great night. I'll talk to you later. Feel better. Thank you, Papa. I hope you feel better too and get less sleepy and fully recover from whatever you had going on.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us tonight. We are about to get off.
Yep, we are. It's 10 o'clock.
Country Boy said, you guys like cheesecake? TJ just got like food poisoning from cheesecake.
Yeah, I loved cheesecake, but
He can't look at it right now.
Yeah, Ileana got these little cheesecake bites from Costco, and I think that they were set out for too long, like in the normal temperature, and I guess somehow went bad, and I ate one.
It was bad.
Oh man.
He was like, it's the cheesecake. Even after he brushed his teeth, he could like taste the cheesecake in his mouth.
Yeah, like it was bad. Like I knew pretty much instantly after I had it, my body just went into reject mode. You know, like Osmosis Jones, like where he presses the red button. That was like pretty much me.
Poor guy. Papa said cheesecake is amazing. Sean, I'm going to speed read. Sean Oswald said, I love going to the beach. Us too. Papa said, all this pizza talk too has me hungry. Thankfully, I'm stuffed full of dinner because I love pizza and it usually makes me hungry. Country Boy said, TJ, you ever been to Shaw Air Force Base?
No, I have not been to Shaw. I've worked around some people that have been TDY from Shaw and stuff, and they're a good group of guys, but nope, I've never been.
He also is talking to Papa and said, it definitely is. The media said that gives plenty of time to prepare for the setup. Oh, and then that's a reference to your dogs. Okay, Liz, and I just didn't know, and I didn't want to get myself in trouble. It's your boy Chips Ahoy said 5'10", but it's a girl asking. I say 5'11", and that's basically 6 foot, but we like even numbers, so 6'2".
That's how it's done.
Exactly.
Right there.
Sean also said, have a good night. Party King said, I like to eat anything that's not spicy food.
Fair enough.
EMF Gaming said, have a good night, guys. Check on your TikTok about the podcast. Will do. Spencer said, hope you all have a good night, and thanks for making my night better. Oh, how sweet.
Thank you, Spencer.
Party King, my mom loves cheesecake, and it's all right in my opinion. I do like cake, more especially chocolate cake. Country Boy said, have a great night, guys. Sleep well, cuddle, then snore. And don't toot.
And don't toot. That's a big part of it right there.
Yep.
Alrighty, everyone. We have got to call it an evening. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey.
We hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your work week. Again, we will be back on Saturday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there. Come hang out with us. Bring your questions, your laughs, your concerns.
Exactly.
Everything in between. We love it. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, I'm TJ.
I'm Ileana.
We hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your week.
Oh, yeah.
Good night. Peace.
Peace.